everything going over here on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Okay, we're good. We're good. So we got to get some quests finished up today. We're getting behind on getting these closed out. So that's what we're going to get done. Let's go here. We got a whole lot of them, as you can see over here on the right hand part of the screen, that we just need to get them closed off. All right, there's the mine. That's what we want. So let's go.
I can't do that yet.
Here we go. Okay, so there's going to be one Ogliarch on this level and then another one on the second level. So let's go find them, I think.
Still not ready.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the, I'm doing the wrong, I was thinking the wrong one. I was thinking we were doing the Ogliarch one. We're not doing that one right now. We're actually doing this, Royal Jelly. We got to finish up.
Skill's not ready.
All right.
That skill's not ready.
Come on. All right, this is probably the 5th time we've killed this guy, I think. And every time it's just the same thing, just slugfest. Every single time.
I can't do that yet.
Oh my goodness.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
It's a slugfest every single time. Okay. So we're looking for more of this jelly, I guess. Where is it on here? Actually, I think it's down below here. We can't even see it. That's why we gotta get some of these done. Alright. We've been just farming, so we need to stop doing that and get these quests finished because we kind of been putting it off. Okay, let's go. We need some more jelly. Go. And there should have been some here, I thought. No, there it
Can't
is.
do that yet. I can't do that yet.
royal jelly. We need more. We need a lot more. I think I need 2 more actually. Maybe not a lot. We got. Okay, let's go back up this way. Sadly, I don't think we got enough there. Let's go over here and do this real quick. I'm playing on the PC. It's also on the Xbox as well. It's also available on Xbox, yeah. They got a new DLC coming out this year, and then they're working on Grim Dawn 2. But I heard Grim Dawn 2 is not until 2028, so. Oh, okay. Did a little bit of damage there, didn't you? Okay. Oh, we're still alive.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, so I don't think we have enough. Let's look. Oh, we do. We have enough. We're good. Okay. So, what else do we have? We got Undercity. We need to go to the Undercity, which is gonna be maybe easier to do it this way. We need to go there, I think. I think it's maybe not. Maybe it's up here. All right, let's do this. I think it's there. Might be wrong. But let's look. Mine entrance, hideout, wasp nest entrance. Okay, I was wrong. Well, maybe it was back there. Let's go back there and see. I didn't see it, but there's so many places. It's just easy to get lost. All right, there's the roving merchant. Guard. That's the mine. Okay. Let's do this instead then. Because I know I got a whole bunch up here. Need to get some of these quests finished because we just got the Lost Elder one is bugged. That one was bugged. Oh, we could have gone. You know what? Let's go do that. Because it's going to be a hard one, I think. Where is it? Well, maybe not. Okay, let's just stay right where we're at.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Standing in the ether is never a good idea, but I'm doing it anyway.
Can't do that.
I want to go actually this way. We went the wrong way. Come on.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. I can't do that. That skill's not ready. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been. You really want to do minimal skills down here. I got some that are being thrown in right now because of some gear I'm wearing that I'm just kind of playing with right now. But yeah, it's it does appear to be mostly one button builds once you get further along. I do like it though. It's been fun. I am surprised I didn't play it sooner. It's been great fun. Yeah, you get lost really fast. That is, I agree, Slayer. It's kind of difficult to keep track of everything. I've had to use Google a lot, honestly, just to figure out where is it, and where am I going, where am I trying to go. You can see my quest log here is huge because we were farming so much. So now I'm trying to just concentrate on that. And most of this stuff I had to like Google and find out where the hell is it. But yeah, I feel you, bro. I hear you on that. It's easy to get kind of turned around in this game. It's fun. It's been very, very, very fun. Definitely worth my money. I'll say that. And there are so many different cool little builds you can do with this game. I've noticed that you got a lot of flexibility. But you really want to use minimal skills. Like really, I'll show you something here that I learned kind of the hard way. So right now it looks like I'm using a lot of skills, but technically those are just because of gear I'm wearing. The only real skill I care about is my blade arc, which is my main skill, which is over here on my left mouse button. My blitz, which is my right mouse button, and then a couple different ones, you know. This mirror, the mirror of Eros cities has been super good. So I really give a crap about the mirror. I give overguard. That's it. The rest, and nullification, these three, and then these two. The rest of these right here, they're in there from gear. Just kind of playing with them. Give me something different to do. Which is why I like the game, because there's just so much you can do with it. I made my guy super tanky, but his resistances right now are not where they need to be. They're a little bit low, but we're working on it, kind of slowly but surely.
I can't do that.
Just have to always remember to work your way north. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's been one of my best purchases. I'm telling you, I'm so glad I bought it. I mean, it's just priceless. How, you know, this thing was what, 8, 9 years old maybe now, and geez, it's so good. Like I said, I feel like, I know it's got co-op play, but if it added cross play and true multiplayer play, this game could just soar. I know they're doing a new DLC this year, but it's not going to have any of that.
That skill's not ready.
I tell everybody, people have been asking me, hey, I'm not playing, you know, Diablo 4 anymore like you, and I don't know what else to play. Do you have a recommendation? I tell them this right away. Now, I am going to leave and play Last Epoch's season next cycle here coming up on April 17th, but this game has been a pleasure. And I'll probably even keep visiting this game because it's just got so much material.
I can't do that.
Okay. Well, these darn things, they're deadly. These ether fields, jeez, they are so deadly. There's one in one area that's just solid. It's just hard to get through it. You're healing through the whole thing. Now, did we already do all this? Kinda. Let's get back on the road. A whole bunch of stuff over there too, I see.
That skill's not ready.
I really would like to find some more of the shrines, but holy cow, they've been hard to get. Once you get to a certain level,
Can't do that.
hard to get, hard to find, seems. Okay, we didn't do all this area over here. I said I was going to do nothing but quests, but instead I'm here back to just farming, just killing stuff. About ready to level here. I want the points. There we go. I can pretty much stand in most of their junk. I don't have to worry too much about it. All right. Ooh, baby.
Can't do that.
All right. We're gonna want to continue on that road, I think, but I want to. Oh, well, maybe not. I think we've got all of this discovered except for down here now. All right. We ran for 3 hours the other day and we only found 2 shrines the entire time. I mean, dungeons, topside, everywhere. It's just, get to a certain point in the game, they're harder to find. which is pretty smart of them to kind of limit your devotion points, I guess.
Skill's not ready.
Dude, I absolutely loving this game, Salem. It's on sale with the deluxe version with all the DLCs. This is the best game I've spent my money on in a long time, man. It has been a blast. The amount of builds you can do are just incredible. I really like it. Having the most fun I can. I've recommended it to a lot of people that are saying the same thing, that they just can't believe they didn't do it earlier. I'm the same way. I'm like, wow, how did I miss this game?
That's not ready.
Okay, so that should. Oh no, we still got more that we didn't. Let's. This game is hard though. I mean, I'm playing on veteran mode and it's been hard, which I love. I mean, that's part of the reason why I like it. The bosses have been super hard. It's just slugfest for sure. All right, so now everything has been discovered down here.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, I think, Varg, I think I might have already gotten that shrine, that devotion point, but I don't know. It's hard, like we were talking earlier. It's very easy to get kind of confused in this game of where you've been and where. I mean, it's just the map is just so big. I feel like the quests are. I wish they had some type of way that you like look at my list here, and you can't click them and get like a hint to even where to start. You got to basically just Google it. This is a Battlemage. This is a soldier. This is a soldier and a arcanist, which I got my points good. This is what we want. All right. I almost hate wasting those down there, but I need to get that thing further along. Yeah, quest locations are difficult. Like I said, I have to just Google it and find out, okay, I need to go to this area and I'll find it. I wish they had a better system of kind of pointing you in the right direction. You know, I wish the quest was clickable. Like on my right side of the screen there, you can't click anything and really get a hint at all, but I mean, the game came out a long time ago. It's supposed to be a new DLC this year, so that should be interesting.
That's not ready.
All right.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to. We need to get to here, is where we're trying to get to. We got to get up Sorrows. So I think the only way we're going to be able to do that, let's do this first. We're going to have to go back up to Homestead and go north from there maybe, but let's see. Oh, it does. Teed off. Okay, perfect. No, it didn't. All right. So that's just going to take us back around to everywhere we've already been. So let's do this. Yeah, it may be designed that way because they do. It does keep the map is monstrous. Yeah, the skill tree is very cool. I mean, the skill tree, you can choose 2 different classes, right? And then you got these devotion points. So, whoops, we got enemies here. Yeah, it's been very cool. I've enjoyed it a lot. Okay, let's go in here so we don't have to deal with that. So then you got devotion points that you can pick kind of your affinities, right? So right now I've put most of mine in order, which we did the turtle. We've done the assassin's blade, and then we're doing this, the eel right now. We just finished it. Okay. We found a couple bugs already. I mean, we have won this quest. Where is it? Oh, maybe it closed itself out now. It took it a while. The Lost Elder, is it? No, there it is right there. It's bugged. Grevin is dead, and it doesn't. Grevin's just laying there dead. It doesn't do anything. All right. Okay, so this isn't gonna. Maybe this way. Oh, this is the way I was talking about earlier. Okay. This is the road I was talking about. This road of ether, I guess it is just, man, it's terrible. We gotta get through it.
Not ready.
All right. So this is terrible stuff right here. I hate this little jog through this. Dun dun dun.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, you gotta get out of it. Man, we're dead. That's what happens a lot. Everybody told me, well, it's because you're on veteran setting, and I'm like, well, that's good. I want it to be hard. That's okay. I'm fine with that. But yeah, it is hard. What do you mean it's the other gate out? You're talking about going out. You're talking about going out this back end? Why do I want to do that? Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're right. Let's see. Because I've been out the back end already. I've discovered all of that. This side over here, all of that. So you're saying there's another gate over here? Maybe I didn't even see it. Oh, okay. There is. You're right. Look at that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. This map is so huge, and sometimes it really is hard to see some of those little openings like that. So that's awesome. Thank you. Okay. Got a whole lot of area to discover here, huh?
Can't do that yet.
It is difficult to see some of the stuff in this game, but I mean, I can zoom it in and it helps a lot, but I kind of like my field of view a little bit longer. Let's just get to the next portal, and then we can backtrack and clear all this out. I've learned my lesson about that too. Get to the portal. rather than have to run all the way back.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Okay, Sorrow's Bastion. Actually, I had a... No, maybe not. I was wrong. Don't.
I can't do that.
A whole bunch of junk going on over there. I don't know what my turtle is assigned to be honest with you. No clue. 50%. So you're saying put it on something else. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the field command, this guy here. This, yeah, we'll use our field command. All right, we'll do that. Okay. Let's go on in here. Locked. Oh. Wrong faction. Alright, let's just clear all this junk out. Yeah, I did already choose a faction, so that's probably why I can't go into that. Or maybe that's a different thing. I chose I think I chose the Black Legion.
Skills not ready.
Maybe, or maybe it was something else. I remember choosing. I didn't know what to choose, so I just like, okay, I'm just gonna wing it, I guess. I had to learn a few things in the game the hard way already. I can tell you that. But there is so much information out there on the internet for the game that it's pretty easy to learn. But there's still a lot.
That skills not ready.
I could see where you could be learning this game for quite a while. It's just such a big world. Every one of the boss fights have been fun, but they really, most of them seem like they're just Zerg fights. I mean, like this guy is tanked enough that he can pretty much just stand there and pound on him. It just takes a long time. Good out there. Good to see you. Good to see you. It is super impressive with it. It really is. I don't even know what an invite code is. No clue. Probably something for the co-op play, I'm guessing, which I'm not really interested in, but I haven't missed multiplayer at all because it's been so much fun. I'm using this blade arc is really my main, to be honest. It's really what I've been concentrating on using. I mean, it's been just so much fun. It's like if it was Diablo, like then I want group play because the game has just got no content. But this game has got so much content so far that I haven't missed multiplayer at all. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Skills not ready.
I'll tell you, yeah, over on Twitch, yeah, I did choose my main. It's pretty much been my blade arc. Okay. Really enjoyed this game though. It is by far one of the best purchases I've made in a long time. People told me for years that I needed to play it and to try it, and I just never found the time. And I saw it go on sale, and I'm like, oh yeah, we need to grab that. Oh,
Skill's not ready.
I kind of have my build already all planned out. I'm just progressing on my skill tree to get all the pieces for it that I want. I think it's going to work out good. It's been pretty tanky, I can say that. That's for sure. Right now, the biggest problem I have is resistance.
That skill's not
My
ready.
resistances are not where they need to be. But let me look at my planner, because my idea is this. Okay, we're gonna put a lot more points here. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab this bad boy here, decorated soldier. We're gonna grab this squad tactics. We're gonna grab blindside, and we're gonna grab laceration, and then to top it all off, we're gonna end it with the Benhir's bulwark. Then arcanist, we're gonna be going. Let me look at my build planner here, because I changed some stuff here at the last minute. There, we're done. Then we're gonna come over here to conversion, down here to mental electricity, then fabric of reality, and then we're gonna top it off with devastation. And devastation is gonna be one of our main skills as well. That's kind of my strategy right now for this, although it may change as I go further along. I don't know. Again, I'm just doing research off of Google. I may end up changing it as I go and find, like you just mentioned, find that Counter-Strike is better, and I'm just learning it as I go. I've always done so many different builds with Last Epoch and Diablo, but I knew those games. I know those games very well. This game's still learning, so it's been exciting. I've really enjoyed it, though. Oh, what do we got over here? Didn't I already go over here? Let's see.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, it really is part of the fun. It's a blast. And I've been having fun making relics, different relics, and playing with those, and it's just so many cool things to do with this. Oh, is this just Lost Cannons? No, that was just the Legion. Okay, the Lost Cannon one's just by the Broken Bridge. I got to do that one too. I had to Google where the heck is it. But it's further south. Let's see.
Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Earlier in the game, though, I was using that force wave, I think it's called,
Skill's not ready.
just to kind of get me through some areas, and it was pretty good too. I did find a blacksmith. I did. I'm doing mostly physical damage. Yeah. Yeah, I can do my blitz on the soldiers, but I don't, like I said, it's so tanky. He doesn't really, he doesn't really need a whole lot of assistance. He's just, there's another one over here.
I can't do that. Skill's not ready. Yeah. That skill's not ready.
All right, I want to get this shrine, so let's get all this riffraff cleared out here. These things are getting harder and harder to find. What happened here? I used them all? Are you serious? Well, that sucks. I am done with D4, Hero. I am finished with D4. I won't go back. I've uninstalled it. You know, they made me a partner and I lasted 2 hours because I just couldn't abide by their rules of only saying things the way they want you to say it. Even if it's negative, you can only say it this way. And I just said, you know what? And honestly, when I saw what they were, because I was in the developer forums during that time, when I seen what they were doing, there's a difficult boss who uses chaos damage. Oh, okay, great. When I saw what they were doing with season 8, so you guys know that followed me for years on Diablo 4, what I did every single day is I took you guys in and we would run and farm mythics. And we would farm bosses and we would get you 10 to 16 faulty. We would get 10 to 16 mythics an hour, right? And everybody would get them. Well, now in season 8, you can no longer do that. Now every single person has to have the mats in order to open up the chest. So I'm like, well, why did you ask me to be a partner? You said that you were so happy about what I do and running people through these bosses, and then you take away that ability. As soon as I was like, you guys are idiots. So apparently I need this. So that's going to be interesting. Sigils used by the cult to bind power. Great. Can't even do this shrine.
That skill's not ready.
So yeah, I said I don't want anything to do with Blizzard anymore, especially after I saw what they were doing with season 8, and I just said I'm gonna walk away from the game. I'm just done. And to be honest with you, I've had so many places contact me and ask me to studios to play their games, so we started really doing that. Titan Quest 2, the early playtest we did a couple weeks ago, that was absolutely a great game. I just can't wait for it to get out. We did the Dragon King, the Banished. That was an early playtest game. I used to always say no to those because I was pretty much involved with Diablo, but that's it. You know, we're done with it. Where is this? I see a star, but I don't see. Oh, there he is. All right, there's 505. Another one over here. Okay, so those drop a lot. They'll have to come back. Got it. Well, I'm waiting for Last Epoch's next season, starting April 17th. That's gonna be what I love that game, the first season, so we're gonna go back and do that. And there it is. And then we're doing this Grim Dawn, which has been a blast. Absolutely great. Okay, so the shrine's up there. How am I gonna get down here? Let's see.
Skill's not ready.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing Last Epoch. Actually, kind of, they're talking to me about partnering with. I'm just afraid to do a partner with anybody at this point.
Skill's not ready.
I speak pretty freely. You guys know. I mean, we've really been pretty critical of Diablo. And, you know, that's why I was surprised when they wanted me to be a partner, because I've spoken pretty openly about my feelings about Rod Ferguson and what he's done to Diablo and the opportunities they've missed. And yeah, I saw you could disable those, but I don't mind them. They're fine. I'm okay with it. Makes it a little bit different. I did turn camera shake off for a while, but I turned it back on. Apparently, I didn't even know I turned it back on.
I can't do that.
Actually, think I want to be going that direction, but let's just clear this all out real quick. I didn't like PoE 2. I went back to PoE 1. I played PoE 2. I didn't really like it. I'm more of a PoE 1 guy. I really. Okay, let's go back up north now. I really like PoE 1. I wasn't very happy with what they did with PoE 2. Roadblocks. Whoa, I moved right into that one. That was stupid. Well, that sucked. I jumped right into it too.
Stop wasting.
Oh, wait a minute. We have... Oh, no, we don't. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay. Yeah, I played Last Epoch. Yep. I played Last Epoch when it first came out, and yeah, I loved it. I think Last Epoch is one of the most underrated games out there right now. Awesome, Astrana. Yeah, I'm waiting for Last Epoch's next season to start, which they delayed right now. Okay, let's go back up there and get that booger. Ripper Bar, thank you there. Appreciate that follow on TikTok. I mean on Twitch. Appreciate it. This guy hits hard, huh? Okay. Gotta get rid of some of these ads, so they're not helping. Oh, get out of there. And too late. Yeah, they moved it because of the PoE 2. Yeah, they moved it because of the PoE 2. I loved my Warlock build. I did a Warlock build as well. I also did a Witch build. I really like the game. Yeah, no doubt about it. I think the Last Epoch is, again, like I said, I think is pretty underrated. I didn't like the dungeons too well, but luckily they only had 2 dungeons. I thought the dungeons were kind of crappy, to be quite honest. I wasn't super impressed with them, only because I don't like the fact that you're using a maze that we have to run through. I just thought that was kind of a crappy content way of doing it, but I mean, hey, they're not a huge studio, so, and I understand why they delayed. I mean, it kind of sucks, but they're not a big studio and they need to take advantage of every bit of their release that they can. And so, yeah, it's all right. Gotta stop dying here now. Okay, now it's just you and me until you start spawning more like that. This boss is actually one of the tougher bosses. He actually hits hard. Wow. Yeah, that's exactly what you got to do with this boss. He hits hard. It's gonna have to be just hit, run, hit, run. That's why I'll be honest with you. That's one of the exact reasons, right? That comment right there of why I don't like PoE 2. PoE 2, the bosses were very simple, easy, I thought, and all they were was there was two methods: tank, staying right on top of them and just tank them, or roll, attack, roll, attack, roll, attack, roll, attack. And it was pretty much the same with every boss, I thought. But I was using a sorceress. Maybe that was why. All right, so we're gonna have to go with a whole different strategy here. We actually need to upgrade our gear too. We're kind of behind on getting our gear to where it needs to be. Like I said, we're way behind on resistance. All right, little booger, where are you?
That skill's not ready.
Big old hit he does. Uh-huh.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
He hits hard.
Skill's not ready.
Oh, right into that one too. Mm-hmm. You sucker.
Can't do that.
Really can't stand still with this guy at all.
That skill's not ready. That's
That when he shoots that off, but boy, that sucker hard to spot when he does it right there. Bang. Ah! I've always been a gamer. Yeah. Yeah, I've always been a gamer. Part of my early day careers was as a programmer, and I used to produce games for iPhone, mobile games. I worked for a company that we did that for a lot of years. Then I decided to change careers totally and kind of went into manufacturing, maintenance, management, and spent a lot of time traveling the world doing that. But gaming, I started, holy cow, way back 1984 when the color computer was released by Radio Shack for homes. So I always streamed, Every time I would play, I just would stream. It just was a logical thing for me to do, I felt. And at the time, then I retired about a year, a little over a year ago. And I decided, you know what, we're just going to stream full time. It's been, I've enjoyed it. I've loved it. It's been fun. But this guy here is the toughest boss we fought in a long, long time in this game. I love it. Where are you?
Can't do that.
Sometimes you dash though right into where he turns and fires, so it makes this guy a bit tough. Yeah, right there.
I can't do that yet.
Gallon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh.
Can't do that yet.
Oh, jeez. This guy is the toughest boss I've seen so far. So, Park, take care. Yeah, even the mobs with it. Yeah, this game is hard right now. Well, everybody told me, oh, you shouldn't use veteran difficulty, but I want it to be hard. This boss is the hardest boss we fought right here. I don't know if we want to keep continuing. We may want to go get a little bit better gear and farm a little bit more. We'll give him one more shot, but he's by far the hardest boss. So, oh, we didn't do that either. By far the hardest boss so far. The dinosaur, I can't remember his name, but that great big dinosaur, he was pretty hard too. This is Grim Dawn, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's only for the Xbox and PC, which is kind of weird. I'm surprised they left PlayStation out. All right, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this guy. We might have to see. Look at this. He's fast on that gun. Can't get out of his stuff unless you do it real conservative and just kind of play it back here a little. Oh, right there, it's just so fast.
That skill's not ready.
Still got me. Oh, goodness, there it was. That hurt. I was trying to thank you for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, he hurt me bad there.
Not ready.
Well, we're getting him, but it's just taking us a really long time and really having to fight very conservatively.
Can't do it.
Oh, it's That rapid fire right there hurts.
Can't do that yet.
All right. Yeah, this game is really fun. I've enjoyed it 100%. Yeah, sometimes though, Astrana, my bluntness is kind of bad. I mean, like I said, I lasted in the Diablo partner program for 2 hours. 2 hours. And then gone. Why are you attacking this poor dude? Oh, it's a dummy. Oh. All right, so I don't think that we should continue trying to do that guy until we get a little better gear. So what we're gonna do, because there's other places we need to go, we need to get up here to Blood Grove. And that boss is just making meat out of us right now. Well, it's kind of sad that I honestly thought that they had vetted me before this, during when they offered me this program, this partner program, and I really thought they'd already vetted me and already saw that, listen, we called out streamers in the past that were just flat out misleading users out there, and I mean, I figured they'd have already seen all this stuff, but then when they started telling me you can't say it like this, you got to say it, we want you to be honest, and you can say negative things, but you need to say it like this, and I'm going, what? So if it's pink, I'm supposed to convince the people that it's blue, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. I just can't. I mean, I have to I say it the way it is, and hopefully you listen and you make it better, and if you don't, then okay, I deal with it. Which is what we did. But anyway, it's history. I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about it. It's just, I feel like it's their loss. They've ignored logic for too long, and it's right now. I think season 8's going to convince a lot of people that I made the right decision by walking away. I think it's going to upset a lot of people, but we'll see. I'm pretty happy with the direction I decided to go in.
I can't do that yet.
We'll get Last Epoch under our belt here when that next season comes out here in another few weeks, and then once we get that completed, I'm sure there's going to be even more out there available to play. I'm really wanting to do the new Battlefield, but I don't want to really do any more early
That skill's not
release stuff because it kind of ruins it sometimes for me for the games. Like, I wished I wouldn't have done PoE 2 when I did, because I think it kind of ruined it for me, and if I would have waited, which we'll go back to it eventually,
that skill's
but
not ready.
not for a while probably.
Skill's not ready.
Let's go up this way.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, they do. They expect you. I think what they thought is I was going to be honored, or I don't know what that's the right word. Maybe I was going to feel like it's some type of prestige to be a partner. And I'm kind of like, well, it's really no different. I mean, and now you're making it different by telling me I can only say things a certain way. And that's a problem. But yeah, I think they were surprised when in fact, I know that Blizzkeel, the guy that brought me in there when he recruited me, was amazed that I just said, you know what, shut up. You're not my dad. Don't tell me what I can and can't say. I don't want to be part of this. I want out. And he was still going on and trying to convince me. And I'm like, blocked him, deleted myself from their developer forums, and just left. his big thing was, I'll be straight up, his big thing was, he said, because he didn't know that I had made videos calling out their current streamers. And so he's like, oh, you're one of us now. You can't do this no more. You can't, you have to defend, your other streamers. And I'm like, no, I don't. If you're an idiot streamer that said, hey, the 300 Paragon board is a really good idea and the users want that. Well, that's a lie. The users didn't want it. They never wanted it. Just one streamer wanted it. And when I called them out about it, it pissed people off. That's too bad. Don't be stupid then.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, snap. Look at all this. I don't think we really needed to go in there for any reason at all. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Faulty. I mean, exactly right. My wife said the exact same thing you're saying. She's like, well, you are who you are, and they should have known that, because he made me give him all of my social channels. He made me give him everything. And I just assumed it was because they were vetting me. I can't get out of here now. I mean, how many times did I say that Rod Ferguson, the manager of Diablo 4, is a douchebag and needs to be fired because they're never going to go forward with him? I've said it over and over. We've said it in videos. We've said it over and over and over. So if you guys are upset about the fact that I called out your streamers in the past, holy shit, you probably better go watch some more of my videos. Rod Ferguson has been the killer of franchises, and I don't know what resume they were looking at when they hired him, but he's doing exactly what he's done with every other game. He's killing them.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, never let the Rod Ferguson hate die. I agree, bro. People just need to Google him and find out what he's all about, because he's just a snaky, sketchy dude. He's killed a lot of games that I enjoyed playing, so I'm not a big fan.
That skill's not ready.
I got a whole bunch of gear that I want to put on, but I have to be level 40 to wear it. Yeah, exactly. There's just no point of going past much 260, 270. I agree. Yeah, he's there for the Benjamins for sure. But that's his whole persona. That's who he's been. I mean, trust me, I'm not dogging Rod Ferguson for being the person he is. He is who he is, okay? He's been that way. It's no surprise. Nobody should be surprised by how he is. He's very old school. He believes that bosses are end game, and he believes that, oh, you want end game? Okay, we'll add more bosses. That's Rod Ferguson in every game he's ever been in. It's not a surprise, but my big beef is Diablo. You guys have seen the direction this thing is going, and you just stay with. You just like, we're gonna go down with the ship. Okay, good luck with that. And it's kind of sad because there's so much opportunity in Diablo 4 that they're just missing. It's got opportunity everywhere. Now, in this new Season 8, which I didn't play the PTR, all I know is I left it. I seen it in the developers forum that they added 3 new bosses. That's their end game. They add more bosses. That's what they do. And they took away the ability that you can no longer carry people through bosses. Everybody has to have the mats. So the way that I used to do things was we used my mats, and I would run you guys through, and we would get you all geared up. Can't do that anymore. That's been taken away. Yeah, exactly. Well, they've made the bosses harder now. I mean, I'm not. That is the other thing that I think people are going to complain about a lot is, which I think is good. They needed to do that. They needed to, but they're still Zerg bosses. They're still no mechanic to them. I mean, maybe Andariel has mechanics only because you can't interrupt his first wave, but one of the new bosses has got some mechanic where it's got these spheres all around it, and you have to pick up these orbs. I'm just going by what I read in the developers forum, that you got to pick up these orbs and throw them into the spheres to destroy them, and then you can kill the boss. Which, if that is a true mechanic, and that's at least something different for them, for like going, okay, that's a little bit different. Keep getting sidetracked. I'm supposed to be going north to try to get to this town. Oh, well, hello.
Skill's not ready.
Oh, that's hit hard, huh? Finally, we're starting to get some bosses here that are hitting really hard.
Skill's not ready.
Ow.
That skill's not ready. Skill's not ready.
Okay, that was actually pretty tough. This game is one of the best games I've purchased in a very, very, very long time. It is superb, and there's all types of classes you can build. And if you download the mod, because you can add mods to this game, if you download the mod that's called, I wrote it down here because I didn't use it yet, Dawn of Masteries, you actually add a whole bunch of classes from like Diablo. You'll add the Barbarian, you'll add classes from Baldur, you're gonna add, it adds a whole bunch of more classes, and then you can use 2 classes you can choose from. So I chose the Soldier, all right, and I chose the Arcanist, all right, and you can choose any 2 you want. You get to choose one, and then I think at level 15 you choose the second one. It is on Xbox. It's only on Xbox and PC. It's not on PlayStation. I had people tell me about this game for a long time, and I never wanted to. I just never had time to do it. It is on Xbox, because yesterday last week it was on sale for $9 on Xbox. It's called Grim Dawn, the Definitive Edition. Oh, the mod. No, the mod, you're right. The mod for Xbox, I don't know how you do it for Xbox. I'm on PC. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah, there's supposed to be a lot of different. So playing, okay, so I see the Reign of Terror is another sweet mod. This is really fun. I've loved it. Avowed is also being a terrible game. Studios are becoming shells. Yeah, Avowed had some. You didn't like Dragon Age Veilguard? I've never played it. I never played it, Faulty. Like I said, I'm excited about Last Epoch's new season. I wish they would stop delaying it. They need to understand that they don't want to compete with PoE, but at some point You got to man up and say, we're going to do it. They're a small studio and they need to take advantage of the release as much as they can. I understand that. But man, we've waited a long time already. This guy's an elite right there. Try to get rid of him first.
That skill's not ready.
Reign of Terror changes the maps to be the Diablo 2 maps. I'm going to write that down. That's cool. These maps are so huge. Reign of Terror mod. The only thing I didn't understand though is maybe you can help me understand it. The real Thumb Daddy is when you do a mod, you can't do campaign. You have to do like custom game, right? Because I downloaded the mod that the masteries, but then I saw that I have to do a custom game, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess because I want to do that. I want to play at least the campaign one time through. Yeah, there's been a lot of good games coming from some of the smaller indie studios. Absolutely. I think we're on the verge of some stuff. Yeah, you're playing custom, but it's still still the normal campaign. I didn't know that. Damn it. There's still some good games on the horizon coming. I mean, I just did last week, 2 weeks ago, Titan Quest 2, the early playtest, and it looks awesome. It was fun. A really unique way of doing their skill tree. I like the whole fragment thing that they do. It was pretty cool.
That skill's not ready. Skill's not ready.
The Reign of Terror changes the campaign. Okay.
That skill's
Well,
not
now I know, because this is one of these games that I can see me playing again and again and again with so many different builds available. All right, how the hell did you get in there? Can't figure out how to get in that second level there. I gotta go around this building and check it out. I see a chest over there I missed. Oh, that's one of the things I needed for that shrine. So now we gotta go back to that shrine.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
I thought Dragonkin the Banished was a pretty fun game considering the size of the studio that it came from, and it was pretty fun, and it had some pretty unique abilities in it too that I thought was pretty cool. Now I got it for free, so you know, because the publisher, the studio contacted me. So would I feel the same way if I paid for it? I don't know. Maybe not. But I thought it was a pretty fun game.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Holy smokes, there's a lot of buildings here.
skill's not ready.
I still missed that chest that I saw earlier. I went right past it again. And we never did figure out how to get to the second story of this other building here. That's the one I can't get into the second story.
That skill's not ready.
Whoa.
That skill's not ready.
All right, let's see. There's got to be a way to get inside this sucker. This isn't the one I thought. It's the other building. All right.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Okay, we already did that one. Oh no, we did not. It's easy to get turned around in here.
That skill's not ready.
Sometimes going upstairs seems to be an issue. I've noticed with my mouse. Okay, I think we've done enough here. Let's go.
That skill's not ready.
I just saw something over here right there. Getting close to leveling up now. I need points, points, points.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
We're getting pretty stinking full now. Not disappearing, so it must be a duplicate, is what I'm thinking. Okay. Thank you, Dirty Labs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, well, let's keep pushing. I see a shrine right there, and we passed one already that we didn't have the necessary stuff for it that we do now. So now need to go and get this point.
Can't do that.
Okay. And that gave us a point. And we leveled up here. I did a whole build planner and everything for this darn guy. I don't know if it was worth it, but it's helped. It's helped me kind of plan what I want to do. So we did this one. Did this one. Oh, wait a minute. How come mine doesn't turn green? Maybe it's not supposed to. I thought it was. Interesting. All right. Now what? I don't remember what I did on my. I thought I made a put this all in my planner, but it doesn't look like I did. It sucks. Oh yes, I did. Yes, I did. I went from here, and then here. Okay. We still got points that we're gonna use. Look at this guy. There's a boss right here, Zarya. These guys with the guns are tough for me to kill. I don't know why, but they've been tough. Ooh.
I can't do that.
Ow. That was not good. Makes me kind of think that maybe we do need to get that skill point used. All right. So, first thing we wanted to do was bring this. All right. I think we have enough to go do that other shrine too, so let's get that one as well. And I forget where it was. Right there. Can I get there going this way quicker? Oh yeah. Definitely need to farm a little bit more. We need to change our gear. We're behind on our gear for sure. And resistances are really bad right now for me. Okay, well, I think we want to go which way? This way? Oh, a bunch of you over here now.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right here in front of me, right? Let's just clear this all out.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
Okay, it's right over here.
My inventory is full.
Full. Okay, we're full. So let's do this first. Up here. Okay. All damage. That's 20% to all damage. Just a 60% to all damage and pierce resistance. This is going to be another 30% physical damage. Okay, and we're full. It said, let's see if we can make a little room here. This one doesn't disappear for some reason. Okay.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a chest piece, so it's going to be huge. Do we care? Let's see. Not really. But we're going to have to go back to town now. So let's do this. Actually, wait. Let's just get this last little bit here explored before we head out.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
All right. That's everything. Oh.
Do that yet.
All right. Ported them the heck out of there. You can have as many skills, yeah, but what I've learned in this game is minimal is the best. Minimal is best because you're going to start spreading your points too thin. But yeah, you can like this piece here, this skill, these are both given to me from pieces of gear that I'm wearing. They're not my main skills. They're not something that I'm going to probably want to keep. I've just been playing with them now. These three are what I really want to keep: the mirror, the overguard, nullification. That my main skill really has been blade arc and blitz. So kind of by doing that, you're able to really concentrate your points. Like on Blade Arc, I'm able to put a lot of points here on Blade Arc. A lot of points here for, you know, making me strength, fortify my body. Arcanist, same thing. A lot of points here. I need to put more points here in Overlord, more points here in the Inner Focus. And then this is the barrier. And then this will be my main skill once I get, but I got to get all the way over to there. So it's been a push. Yeah, this is the Soldier Arcanist. They call it Battlemage, I think. And it's been awesome. Now I am not using the mod right now. The mod, I'm actually running it. Thank you for that, BMK. I'm using this game without any mods right now. I downloaded the mod, but I never installed it because once I saw that you got to do a custom game, which is the same. I didn't know, but somebody was just told me earlier that it's the same campaign, but I didn't do a custom game. So yeah. Okay, well, I think that's everything except for we have to go back up here and not die again, which is far. Didn't clear this part up here or here, so let's as much as the map I can clear that I know I don't have to backtrack. All right, so that one's done. And I've been learning as I go, honestly. I've had to Google a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Let's clear this little area here. Sometimes not clearing this will backfire on you because there's maybe a shrine in here that you missed. And I'll tell you what, the shrines are harder and harder to get now. Later game.
Not ready.
Downloading this is being good, bro. Yeah, I saw it on Steam for 26 bucks with all the DLCs, which is what I bought because I was like, cool, I'll just enjoy the whole darn thing. It's been a blast. Best purchase I made in a long time. And I'm telling you, I bought some games that I hated. I mean, I know a lot of people love Monster Hunter Wilds. I freaking hated it. I just could not get into it. No matter what I did, I just could not like it. And that was when I bought it as soon as it came out for 80 bucks, $89. And man, was I disappointed. Now I know a lot of people love the game. I wasn't one of them. That's for sure. Can I get through there without dying too much? Let's see. That's blocked. Right? Yeah, that's blocked off. So you can only go that direction. It looks like your only way through. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt. My resistances are way low, and that's where they hurt me. Going through that ether hurts.
My inventory. I can't carry inventory is full. I can't carry it.
Oh, we're full. All right, but I'm carrying some stupid stuff that I know I'm not going to use. Like I know I'm not going to use that mace. I know I'm never going to use that sword. I mean, it doesn't really open up a buttload of room, but I know we're not going to use that ever. So let's see. Didn't really help, did it? Okay. Okay. But boy, I'll tell you, I mean, I watched some of the people streaming Monster Hunter Wilds and they look like they're having a blast with it, but I just couldn't get into it. It was very difficult for me to enjoy, and I tried to force myself because it was, you know, an $89 game when I bought it. But eventually I had just had to say, you know what? I just don't like it. So I was very surprised. I was very skeptical when I bought this game, to be honest. I kind of thought 26 bucks for a 2016 game. I don't know, but boy, was I am a one satisfied customer for sure. And if you go to their forums, Grimdog, there's all these builds that if you want to, I just went there to get a couple ideas and I saw, okay, I'm going to try to do a soldier arcanist build and see how it works. And there's probably 40 different versions of it I saw. I think mine is probably not any of theirs, but I'm enjoying it. I'm learning as I go. Made some mistakes, already had to go and refund some points, and luckily they make that super easy to do. I sold all the way because I couldn't salvage until level, I want to say 15, maybe level 15. I'm gonna be honest with you, the first 5 to 10 levels were really boring, really bad. I almost didn't make it through the game because they were just so slow and just so hard to get gear and hard to get anything that I was like, oh my goodness. Once I hit level 11, it seemed like the game just opened up. I mean, like, immensely. And I was selling, and now I only salvage, because salvage, I haven't really figured it out completely. So far, I've only figured out that when I salvage, all I'm salvaging is I'm getting these little attribute gems or whatever you want to call them that you can attach to your gear like this. You know, that's all I'm getting back. I don't know. I just, but I think salvaging also gives you materials from the piece that it's just invisible. You don't see it because it's coming into your inventory automatically. But to be honest, I don't know. The only thing I've learned to build so far is relics, and I don't know if you can even build anything else. I'm very new at it. I'm learning as I go. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of gear I got to change to that I'm wearing. I got in my stash bags for level 40 that I got to switch to. I'm just trying to clear this area out. One of the things I don't like about the game is it's hard to get back to where you were when you leave. I mean, I shouldn't say that because your portal stays there, but like if you log off or something, or if it disconnects on you, which has only happened to me once, you lose that and then you're running a whole bunch more. Okay, so now we're gonna go. Oh, I should have gotten. Okay, let's do this first because we're gonna need gear space in here. So before we, okay, so that's where we're at right there. We're gonna come back down here. And we need to make some space. So what I'm gonna do for now, this is my stash. And this is the stuff that I wanted to look at that was level 40, but I want to just make some room here for now. We'll spend some time looking at this stuff. Whoops, let's click, we'll keep that. Keep that. And we'll look at this stuff later. A whole lot of shields. All right, and this. Okay. This is what we need for the shrines. So We want to make sure we keep that on us. And that just gave us a little bit of space. See, the blueprints are made. You make relics over here, these relics, which goes in this slot right here. And each relic gives you different things, I guess you should say. I'm carrying a couple relics on me now and using one that I really like so far. All right, so we're gonna go back to there because I want to run this dungeon real fast. The dungeons, I think, have been a blast. They've been fun. We gotta go back up here. Oh, I'm a 2 PC system, so I'm streaming right now at Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all at the same time with one PC. It's taking care of all of that. I used to stream even at more at Kick and Trovo, but we dropped those. I didn't like them. So that's one PC. Then that PC is a 14-core Ryzen. Then the PC that's game playing right now is an Intel 20-core. It's overkill completely. I'm a big PC guy, guru guy. I like to build my own PCs and stuff like that. So I'm constantly upgrading mine or my son's. I'm using a 40. This computer is actually using a 4060. My other computer doing the stream has got a 4080. I just never bothered to swap the cards. I gave my son an RTX 3060 when I did that upgrade. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things I've been doing my whole life is building PCs, and my house has got PCs everywhere. It would be nice if we could find another shrine in here. I'm sure we're going to run into a couple bosses in here too. Yeah, it's been interesting. Now, I also own an Apple Mac and an Apple laptop because I used to program for Apple strictly, and so when I gave up that profession a few years back, I gave those PCs to my wife.
That skill's not ready.
And she loves it because with an Apple, if you've ever used one, what's nice is everything that's on your iPhone, everything that's on, it all carries over to your laptop, to your iPad, to your, so she's always working on so many different things that she loves it because she can take whatever PC she wants and she knows that everything is going to be on there. Whoa, what's going on here? My piece, there we go.
Not ready.
And my son, he's a big gamer. He's a Call of Duty kid. Boy, I'll tell you, he's not a kid. I shouldn't say that. He's 30 years old, but he's a big gamer. He was doing Diablo 4. He might still be. He was playing Diablo 4 for a long time. I don't know if he still is or not. But he is a HVAC technician. So, and he's smart. He lives at home. He's like, hey, I can live at home rent free, make all this money, have a bunch of boys. Smart boy. And he knows mom and dad ain't gonna kick him out. He's fine. He's not a problem at all. And then I have a daughter in Chicago and I have a daughter in California. In fact, my daughter in California has our one grandchild, and now she's getting ready to have a second. So we're excited about that. She moved out there a few years back. She's a big, important RN nurse with the VA, and of course now she's worried about if she's still going to have a job because everything they're doing with all these layoffs.
I can't do that yet.
Luckily, luckily her husband makes great money. He's a programmer. I want to say, I think with Visa. I think he's a programmer with Visa, or he used to be. Maybe, I know he was looking at leaving and going to Netflix, but I think he stayed there.
Do that yet.
Yeah, my daughter's she's worried about it right now, and she's very pregnant right now with her second baby, and
I can't do that.
she's extremely. They just bought a house in California, which is $2 million for a little tiny house. I mean, really, I think it's a nice house. It's just very small and very overpriced. But anyway, she's freaking out now, and luckily, like I said, her husband makes good money, but still, I mean, she's been out there in that VA location in Clayton, and actually San Francisco's hospital, for 5 years, and she was hoping to be able to stay there long enough to get a good sizable pension, and now she's concerned that they're going to get rid of her. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying our government is way too fat, but it just seems like they're willy-nilly cutting jobs instead of really analyzing it and going, these are the places that we need to cut. And I don't know. I'm not a Trump fan. I wasn't a Biden fan. I'm a neither fan. I didn't vote at all because in my opinion, there was nobody worth voting for. I know a lot of people frown on that, but that's just me.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, exactly. So definitely above our pay grade. I've never been a fan of Elon Musk just because he lies so much. He's always been a liar. He's always claimed to be the founder of Tesla, which he's not. He never was. I mean, I've never been a fan of him, so I get worried when I see him doing anything. I mean, this is a guy that's got every Tesla truck has been recalled because they decided gluing. I mean, this is a guy that says he's a genius too. They decided gluing on pieces was a smart idea. It's like, okay, well, that was pretty intelligent. Oh, well, there is no shrine in here. There is no other door. This is just a straight up simple dungeon run. That sucks. Okay, well. And I've got buddies, that are huge Trump fans that sometimes makes me scratch my head, but I don't think things have gotten any better, that's for sure. And I can't say they've gotten worse at this point yet. There's a lot of doomsday people out there, and I'm not so sure that's going to happen, but people are being affected, like you said, VA people for sure. I get it. There's a lot of unhappiness. All right, so, well, magistrate sensor. That was a dead end. Didn't do this whole area over here, so let's do this. Problem is I still want to go. Oh no, wait. We're there now. We're at the Blood Grove now, which is one of the places we wanted to be. That mill. We were supposed to clear out that mill. Did we do that? Clear out Grover's Mill? No, Griver's Mill. We gotta do that. I gotta get rid of some of these quests. We got a lot of quests open here. Okay, so this is Griver's Mill. How did I not clear this out? Maybe something down here. Oh, I see a couple areas. Wait. See a couple areas here. In fact, I'll tell you a little funny story. Me and Elon Musk, we fight a lot on X. Because he'll always post something stupid. And then, like, the latest thing is he's been going around claiming, you know, about woe is me, why is everybody mad at me? You know, I'm the founder of all these. And so I keep posting these videos on his replies, on his comments, showing that you're not the founder. Here's the real founders. And they're talking about the fact that you're lying, saying that you're a founder. He hasn't blocked me ever, so I give the guy a lot of kudos for that. He's allowed me to do it, and I've been doing this for, oh my gosh, a couple of years, way before he got involved with Trump in this. You know, because I just have never liked the guy. And I give him credit. He's kept free speech open. He's allowed me to do it, and I've posted some really like there is a video out of him and his brother. This is years and years ago. Him and his brother doing an interview when they first arrived here in the United States, and his brother is talking about how they came illegally to the United States, and you can't get over there. That's weird. And that they were illegal immigrants. And so I posted that on a whole bunch of his stuff, that he was crying about immigrants, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, you started off as an illegal immigrant yourself. So yeah, I pick on him a lot. It's out of love. No, I don't like the guy at all. But I gotta give him kudos, because he has allowed me to do it. He's never said a word. I don't understand. What is this? Clear out Driver's Mill and Blood Grove. Well, that's where I am, homie.
Kill the non-vessel is not ready. I can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
You guys have been following me. You know that I've talked about, I've been fighting with my HOA forever, right? And we're still fighting about this 25-inch antenna I put on my roof. And we're still going through it. And now it's gotten into the formal mode. You guys have heard me talk about where FCC is involved. They've done a formal complaint now. They're going to be fining my HOA like big dollars, because the HOA continues to believe and say that they can tell me I cannot have an antenna on my roof. And the FCC says that's a lie. Anybody can have any antenna on their roof. And in fact, this is where my wife got pissed off at me. You can have as many antennas as you want to receive the signal necessary for you. So when I found that out, you know, and I've sicked the FCC on my HOA right now. And when I found that out, I told my wife, I'm going to go buy 20 more of these $89 antennas and put them on my roof. I'm not going to hook them up. I'm just going to put them up there like a pincushion. And she's like, no, you're not. You need to chill out. She was right, but I was trying to prove a point to my HOA. They would have missed the whole point anyway, probably. So now I have this sign. If you come to my house, I had to move it inside in the front window because the HOA was trying to tell me I couldn't have it. So I went and got two custom signs made, right? The first one explains to all the people in the HOA that you can have an antenna on your roof. Notice my house does. And all you got to do is contact the FCC at fcc.gov. Tell them that CFR 1.4 thousand is being broken by your HOA, which that CFR is all about the right to have an antenna. And they'll fight the HOA for free. And then the second sign says three words, sorry. It says, fuck the HOA.
Not ready.
You know, my HOA tried to tell my son that he couldn't have his company vehicle truck parked on the road. Well, I'm like, well, wait a minute. This is a public road. There's no signs. You don't own it. It's not a gated community. If it's a gated community, that's different. They own it. So we had to get the police involved. We had to do citation that then went to the courthouse. That then the courthouse had to tell the HOA, you shame, you can't do that. You know, they were trying to issue $100 a day fine. Same thing they're doing to it with me on the antenna. $100 a day and a lien on your home. So, yeah, I'm not a big HOA guy. We moved here from Chicago. We didn't know what HOAs were. We didn't have HOAs there. Now we know, and we will never buy an HOA again. I mean, we're in Florida. We're not going to be staying here. We're here. We've been here now for 13, 14 years. But once my daughter and her husband, they're out in California, once they decide for sure where they're going to be, because she's always wants to leave California, but not now. She was trying to get her pension first. And once they decided where they were going to move, we were going to try to move closer. But now it may end up happening sooner than we thought. If she gets laid off or fired from the VA due to Trump's stupid shit, then we may have to change our plans. She may actually be moving back to Florida if that happens. Because her husband works from home. He's a programmer from home, so he can live anywhere. AI in this game, the NPC AI is super smart. It's written so well. The AI is very smart. Definitely made the game hard, which is, well, I'm playing on veteran mode, but eventually you can go to ultimate mode and things like that too, once we get a little bit further along. So we got to return to Homestead to turn in this quest because we just completed it. My wife came. Well, wow, this thing was whispering. That was weird. My wife just got back from California babysitting the grandbaby, and she came back sick. Like, told her, man. I told her the last time. New rule: if you're sick, don't come home. Stay there. I'm tired of getting sick. But she did listen. She came home.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, so we cleared everything out here. And now we gotta go back to Homestead, turn in the quest. I just want to make sure everything is cleared out because I've learned my lesson, man. Don't leave until, like, there's a little spot right there and right down there. That whole area. But that's way back by the portal, so we're gonna go back to Homestead. Turn this quest back in. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I am so surprised that I am having this much fun. All right, so I think he's up here. Oh, no, it's right there.
I am told that Lysandra and a couple others have returned safely from captivity. All thanks to you. We thought they were as good as dead after they disappeared in the blood grove.
I don't remember. I know that when I started the game, it sensed everything on its own and it put everything at like 4K. I had to go in and lower all of it. You're launching it from Steam, so I would just I don't think it really is gonna matter. I think I used x86 Legacy, but maybe not. I might have used x64. Honestly, I don't recall.
I am told that Lysandra and a couple of I could not have when the Legion.
The
was
only
forced
thing
to
is, like
abandon
I
the
said,
capital,
it sensed
we
my
made your
equipment
icon on-
and it put everything into 4K. It's gonna, you'll see. I mean, I would just boot it and just see what happens. My biggest issue I had when it first booted is it, like I said, it put this setting at 4K. I mean, my resolution was through the roof. I mean, it was way, let's see, I can't grab it. Oh, it's not gonna let me grab it. Oh, see, now it's changing, so I don't want to do that. It'll sense your components. I had sound issues too, if I remember correctly. I had to go in. First time I booted it, it gave me, I had to change this because I have a capture card because I'm a 2 PC system. So I had to change it to use this. It didn't see it for some reason, but it was right there in my choices. This was the biggest issue I had, was just getting everything set up in here the way I liked it. And this, I haven't. This you have to go back from the main menu once and set up, and then it'll allow you to do like the co-op play. Like I said, I'm learning as I go, bro. I am. I'm probably not a whole lot of help because I'm just kind of learning it as I do it. Oh no, this is not you. Not you, not you, not you, over here. Yeah, give it a shot. I think what really is going to matter is your graphics and sound. You know, I Googled, I saw so many different different classes. You know, I saw like builds called the Oathbreaker. This is the first one I just chose, not knowing. Well, I chose Soldier first, and then somebody told me, oh, you should use Arcanist. So then I switched with the Arcanist, and it worked out really good. I liked it. I hear something in my disconnecting and reconnecting. Some UBS I heard. I would just choose something you that sounds interesting to you, and you can change. You can change your class too. For sure, your second class. I'm not sure about your first class, but I know your second class, it gives you X amount of time, so many levels that you can just change it. And you'll see there'll be a change thing here. Then it disappears once you get to a certain point. But you can undo points. You can do a lot of different changes you can make. I would just, like I said, if I was you, maybe Google real quick on each class or read the description, find something that you like. Because it's a blast. It's been just so much fun. So now I need to get way, and I got to go through, you know why? Because I have to go through that place where that dude killed me. So we're gonna have to go back up there. Where was it? It was way up there. I don't have any other portal there either. That stinks. Nothing up there at all. Okay, well, I guess we just run. Yeah, I didn't do that. I wished I would have, because I just automatically chose soldier, thinking it was going to be like my favorite character on Diablo is a barbarian. So I thought, oh, it's going to be just like playing a barbarian. Nope. It was not. I think difficulty is the biggest setting that really makes a difference. I mean, playing veteran has been very hard. Now, I like games hard, but you die a lot, especially early. Like from level 1 to 11 was like, I felt like I was just on a die mode. Like, but I don't get, yeah, did we do that? Yeah, we did. I don't feel like I got frustrated, but because it is fun, but still, yeah, I died a lot. For a while, I was like on a dying frenzy. I used to play Dark Souls too, yeah. I love Druid. That's my second one. I love Druid, absolutely. Landslide Druid was my favorite. I did a video that's just still going through the roof on a landslide Druid on YouTube. People are still going crazy over that darn video. So it has a one thing though that you did, it doesn't tell you, Astruna, is this right here. And this I had viewers tell me this. This right here is your loot filter. So you click this over here, and you'll probably won't want to set that up until probably like level 15ish. But yeah, that's your loot filter when you click that. Over here, this side makes your map in the corner smaller or gone. Small and then big. What other things did I learn that people told me about? I think that was about it. Get your codex there, your factions. So okay, got you. So I think this was this loot filter built in was a pleasant surprise. I was glad to see that. That's something that Last Epoch has as well. All right, so now now we're gonna go up here. This dude killed me once already. I shouldn't have gone in here. This guy up here was like, yeah, that one's already done. Oh, this guy right here. I'm telling you, anything with a gun seems like I have issues with. Oh, right there, see? I don't know what that is that he's throwing on me, but it hurt. This is my first time playing GD, yeah. It's not English. Yeah, this is my first time, Crimson, yeah. Yeah, I'm amazed that I didn't play it sooner because it's been so fun. All right, so we're not gonna be able to drop that guy either until we do a little bit more farming and do some gear changes, which we've been talking about. We just haven't done it. So we're gonna have to get around to it. This one doesn't disappear. Which is probably a duplicate.
Safe storage, no question.
So you can just put that in there somewhere. All right, I think we're gonna have to do our gear. My resistances are not good. 61% fire, 61 cold, 61 lightning, 20 on poison and acid, 29, which is not good. 79 piercing, 0 bleeding, 51 vitality, 41 ether, 20 chaos, 3% physical. So yeah, we need to do a lot of work there. What I want to do is I want to set up some rings So when I get to area that I need certain things, I can change them out. Is one of my hopes I was going to do, but just haven't gotten around to it. Why am I still carrying that? I thought we turned that in already. Guess not. Oh, never mind. That's the consumable stuff. The res cap, I'm not sure what the res cap is. I looked it up. I can't remember. I think it was 80 or 85. Yeah, I think one of those. Yeah, my resistances are not good. They're way low. Very low. Definitely need to do some fixing up there. 80% is the resistance cap, Crimson saying. So I'm way, I mean, I've got one that's almost there at piercing. I'm pretty low. We've had problems. We've had a couple glitches where's this one? Maybe it finally took this. The Lost Elder is broke. It won't let me turn it in there, like Grevin. And the other one that I haven't been able to figure out, we'll come way back here. I haven't been able to, this is the wrong place. That's all right. We'll go up. Okay, we've already been here quite a while back, early game, but I haven't been able to figure out how to clear out. They told me I had to go do a certain quest first, which I think I did, but I don't know. It's hard to do. Keep track of some stuff in this game, I've noticed. All right, let's go out this way. Yeah, you don't really pick right away. It's you will be though, which gives you a little bit of time to decide what you want to do. Oh, well, maybe that's. That might be why then it doesn't work, because it's supposed to be a bone talisman. Yeah, right there. It's this one. This one. It won't let me give it to her. She's dead, actually. I get there and she's dead. And I try, and all it does is drop it on the ground. It doesn't give me, it's supposed to give me a choice to give it to her or to keep it, and it doesn't. It's been a struggle to figure out. All right, so I'm trying to get up, but we gotta go this way. I don't need to kill all you guys again. So this right here, this clearing, it won't let me clear it. I'm not sure if I must not have completed everything that I need to, because it sends you on a couple journeys. But yeah, see, I thought I did it already. That the guy Creed gives you, and I thought I did it all, but apparently I'm still missing something. Yeah, I can't get it opened yet. So that's been disappointing. we've done a couple of these conclaves of the 3. Those have been freaking hard, but very cool. I don't remember where we left off over here. Oh, okay. This I do remember now. I think we've pretty much cleared all of this out. A little bit right there. Did I not do that? I thought we did this. Let's just check. So it's after the main story of the base game. Got you. I think I'm in Act 3 now, so... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That was me bad. Stood right in the poison. Okay, well, it's a good time to come back here anyway. Because I think we need to start doing some gear changes. Still need 2 more devotion points for that. Why? Okay.
Got something you need stashed?
So I wanted to make some changes here. I wanted to take a look at these shields. Can't say I'm super happy with any of those choices though. Let's just take a big quick glance at all the shields we got. Alright, so we'll do shields first. Figure out what we want to use here. I'm really kind of devoting a lot of my stuff to physical damage, so I really like this one right here. But the Legionnaire's firearms is kind of stupid because we're not going to use it, although on my second I do have a firearm, but we never use it at all. I've actually learned it. It's kind of crappy. Maybe let's come down here.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Physical damage converted to fire damage. Fire damage, same pieces. A whole bunch of the same pieces. All right, so there's physical damage. Yeah, I'm a Battlemage, Soldier Arcanist. Yeah. Yep. So, and I'm probably doing a very strange build, but yeah, we're working our way. Main is going to be my blade arc. The mirror, which is awesome. Nullification, pretty awesome. And then I want to take it all the way over here to get this devastation. So we're getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's been fun. It's a blast. I mean, I'm just so impressed with the builds you can do in this game. Are so awesome. All right, so we're still working on this physical damage, 2 to 6. Physical damage, 48%. Gosh, man, I really like this shield. I don't care about the stinking firearms, though, thing. So but we don't have to use it. I really like that shoe. Yeah, this game has got a lot of build abilities. I mean, pretty freaking incredible. And rather than, we'll just do it this way. Let's go. And let's go over here. I just think it's easier to do it this way.
Need something broken down? Bring me back something interesting.
Okay. Now, probably need to start looking at all the gear because we're way behind probably.
Safe storage.
All right. Oops. Okay. Actually, neither one of those are anything I really care about.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left. Put it to good use.
Safe storage. No question.
So let's take a look at chest pieces because we got a whole lot of them in here, it looks like. And let's look at belts too while we're doing it. Okay. All right. So now let's go and play with these two pieces,
I'll give you a good price for what I've got
Belt,
left.
belt, belt. What do we got? See, sometimes though, you almost have to switch it out just because of the resistances. Let me see my numbers here. Okay. I don't know if I like that. It looks nice, but I don't. Resistance wise, it's actually not a bad piece, but it lowers. But it might be worth it. Let's put that over here. I don't know yet. No, not that one. Wrong one. Okay, can't make a decision on those two yet. They're all basically the same piece right there. Okay, this one, you need to be a level 42. Can't wear it. This game is a lot of fun, Jordy. I've had a blast with it. Best Buy I've purchased in a very long time. Okay, so these two pieces we can put back because they're level 42. Level 42, level, I mean, we're almost 42, but that's the one I actually would like to put on right there. But let's keep looking at this right now. Level 40. Oh, that's actually not a bad piece. But the one I'm wearing, let me see something. Let's just take a look at this. Okay, so damage. Resistances get worse. Well, just chaos does, I guess. I gotta say, I think for right now, we're gonna leave this alone. Okay.
Put it to good use.
Safe storage, no questions.
I think we'll put these back for now. And let's take a look at this stuff. Why are these? Oh, because the stacks are full. Okay, I get it. All right. Let's put this here. Why do we have that in there? And that. And that. We're not going to use any of those. Not going to use that. Okay.
I'll see what's left of my wares.
All right. Let's first get rid of that. Now let's look at hand pieces. Okay. Problem switching to that. That's a nice gloves, but I'm going to show you here. Okay, so watching resistances is what I'm trying to watch. Yeah, it's not worth it. 32% to all damage, 19% elemental resistance. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that either.
Well spent.
All right. That's all right. Let's see. I think that's all the.
Got something you need stashed?
Okay, we do have more headpieces. So those are the two. Cold damage. See, we're not going to use that. To be honest with you, I don't even know why I saved it, but offensive ability, defensive ability. I hate to give up that physical damage, to be honest. All right. Okay. Yeah, the Soldier Arcanist has been a lot of fun. Battlemage, a lot of different. But yeah, what I did is I just went and looked at probably 5 different builds and got kind of a general idea of what looked like were pretty powerful skills. And then I just kind of came up with my own, which is, it's actually when I look back at what I was looking at, I'm going, why is my build so bizarre? This is not what I intended, but it's just kind of grown into its own monster. All right, so yeah, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. 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 It's very similar to the one I'm using now. Yeah, the Arcanist has been fun. Somebody recommended it to me early game when I was playing, and they were right. It's been a blast. We're offhand. All right, now we got. Pierce damage. See, this is a good piece. That's actually a pretty interesting piece. Trying to look for resistances too, but it's trying to get a good mix and match has been difficult. Ooh, that's a big piece there. What's the yellow bar in the HP bar? This yellow bar, this is your XP. This one you're talking about? Or HP bar, your shield. And this is reserved. You're talking about this yellow. Yeah, shield. That's going to be your shield.
Put it to good use.
It gets depleted pretty quick too, man. All right, let's do.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left.
And then we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to take a look at those, because I really think. Well, that one I can tell you we're not going to use right away. Elemental spirit. This piece here. Let's do this. Defensive ability drops. Resistance is all dropped across the board. Wow. Okay. Just the top 3 there. Alright, well.
Iron well spent.
I'll hang on to you just in case, but I doubt it.
Safe storage.
In case I change my mind. Okay.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Yeah, the shield. But you can go in Arcanist. You can go into your arcane once you get there. Arcanist has this right here, Maven Sphere of Protection, which helps you a lot. I need to actually put more points there, but it helps you a lot. I've been just winging it, to be honest. Don't follow what I'm doing for sure. I'm just kind of winging it here. So I guess I need to start turning in quests or something, because I'm kind of running out of, like, the badass shit. The badass thing that I did was, where is it? You can actually just port right there from here. First of all, before I do that, I want to come over here. Picked up a nice piece of purple gear over here yesterday. And that's just a one-time deal. This right here takes you all the way down on the map to the Conclave of the Three. And yeah, it's ugly. But this is their end game content, if I'm correct. This is their end game.
The emissary was right, as usual. You have our battle against the by the blessing of the covenant. Our battle against the by the blessing of.
But I can't start it now. Oh, here we go. Shattered Realms. Shattered Realms here. This is their end game, and this sucker's hard. Now, granted, I don't really understand it either. It's got a timer. I haven't figured it out. I just know kill, 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 kill. And there's some really bad mamma jammas in here. Oh, I lost a skill too because I changed one of my. Let's see. I changed one of my pieces that was giving me a skill. +3. I don't understand what the whole clock thing is about, but apparently I need to go fast. It kind of reminds me of the pit in Diablo 4. Or maybe even Undercity. Could even be more like Undercity in Diablo 4. If you own the DLC. Because it's a timed event too. Kind of like this where you can add time to it. If you know the right stuff to kill, which I don't, so.
Skill's not ready.
"15 enemies slain, 3 seconds to the clock." And then it ports you out, and like sometimes I feel like wasting time on like this elite right here. This guy right here is probably not the smartest thing to do in this.
That skill's not ready.
we're down to 2 minutes. See, that's why wasting time on trying to take down an elite, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Let's see if it adds me any time for it. Oh, maybe. Okay. It did. All right. Never mind. It is worth it. And then something with these mighty shattered souls. I don't really understand what's going on. I have to look it up, Google it. I just went in here the other day for the first time and thought this is kind of fun.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Down to a minute. Okay, so then this portal opens. And it takes you to another new area. Ow, ow, and ow, and ow. So I really like this end game content. I just need to understand what I'm supposed to be doing here better. So I'll do some Google research on this because this is actually pretty cool. I like it. This is kind of the same things that we were asking for in Diablo that they don't understand how to do, apparently.
I can't do that yet.
I'm down to 26 seconds now. Not good.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Oh, there we go. Running out of time. 7 seconds now. 3 seconds. We're at 1. And that's it.
Can't do that.
Conquer your foes and gather their shattered souls, but once you run out of time, I guess there's no point in continuing. I guess. I mean, I don't honestly know. And you guys are going to be stuck over here in this. Come on. Come on, we'll kill you. What the heck? Why not? Because I see a blue bar up there that I'm supposed to build up. I don't know. Totally lost. But I don't care. I'm having fun.
Skill's not ready.
Oh, well, we're on fire. We're on fire. There we go.
Skill's not ready.
When I fill that bar, I think a portal opens up again. But I'm too low level really probably to be in here at this point. I just wanted to show you what it was. I think it has potential to be super cool if I knew what I was doing. All right. So now that blue bar up there in the corner is going to fill up, and then another portal opens. It takes me to another area. I thought. Yeah, right there. See, I also don't know what this is. Oh, monsters are infused with fire. Okay. No clue.
That skill's not ready.
But because the time is already run out, I don't think it matters at this point. I mean, basically are done.
That skill's not ready.
But I'll just keep going anyway. Eventually they'll kill me.
That skill's not ready.
This guy's badass. I fought him before. Throws a lot of poison down. Two of them here. Void Stone and Void Touched, or whatever the hell his name is. Wow. So it lets me keep gathering these even with the time run out. So I don't know what, I mean, again, like I said, I have to do some research because I don't really understand this end game. It's cool. I like it because it's hard. It's fun. But I'm sure I'm not doing it right.
I can't do that yet. Skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Components are removable once you get to the level where you can unlock the dude that's in the, I'll have to show you, but there's a place that you'll unlock it and then you'll be able to do it. I think it unlocks at level 15, I think. So, but you'll get a lot of those components early game, a ton of them. So don't worry about, all I can do is just break the piece and you don't get them back. But you do once you get to like level 15 and you learn that skill. I'll show you once I get out of here.
I can't do that.
Again, I've had to kind of just struggle and learn it. And I'm more than happy to just pass it on because it's way easier once you know.
Skill's not ready.
All right. So there's the portal again, and I think that one takes me back. Oh no, this one takes me to the boss fight.
That skill's not ready.
He's a level 45, and he's a bad mamma jamma.
Can't do that.
We're hurting him though. I just gotta stay in it and stay up on top of him here. Ooh, okay, that hurt.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that. Skill's not ready. Skill's not ready.
Don't you kill me.
Skill's not ready.
Okay, wow. That was quite the fight. So So let me go back to town and I will show you exactly what I'm talking about, where you can remove those.
Well done. This portion of the Shattered Realm is clear of threats, and its power ours.
So I could have kept going, or I could take my reward, which we just took a reward, which I don't know what the hell it was, but I don't see it gave me squat, but no clue. No idea. It had me continue even though I said I wanted to take the reward. Seriously? Oh no. Okay, this is rewards. Duh. Okay, so one of these probably means something too. Journeyman's chest, ornate chest, glorious chest, ornate chest, journeyman's chest. Can I open all of these? Really? Dude, this really has an infernal horde feel from Diablo 4 too. Wow, this is way before those times. That's interesting. Interesting. What's this guy gonna do? Oh, it brought me back. I think I needed to talk to that guy next to there, didn't I? Before I did that? I guess not. Yeah, leveling goes pretty quick. It's just getting gear and stuff is very slow at the very beginning. So let me show you. Here, let's do this.
The Shattered Realm spans eternity.
Come on, let's do it over here then. Okay, so when you're at Devil's Crossing, if you go into this portal room right here, so here's out here, you go into the portal room, then go in here. At level, I think it's 15. This guy's gonna unlock, and he's gonna let you put pieces in here, and you can say, like, if I put this piece here, I can say I want to keep the item, and I just want to remove the component, or I want to keep the component. And I haven't learned this yet. Remove augment, and I think it tells me if I go here.
What can Kasparov do for you?
Invent, can you provide me inventor services? This is how you get this service, is click him, and then he'll provide.
Busy work. Speak with my apprentice. She handles the menial labor.
Okay, now that might have unlocked this. I don't know, but I haven't tried it. I don't have a piece to try it on yet. This building is stupid. I have a door right here. You can't go out it. Instead, you gotta come through here and go through this. Kind of a dumb design there, but whatever. Okay. Oh, I like these boots. Okay. So here's a piece I can do it right now on. All right, right there. So if I come over here and go to this and I click this dude, I can put these boots in here. And see, this is not unlocked yet. So I haven't learned this one yet. And then so I want to keep just this component. So I'm going to say keep the add-on. Just say yes. It gives me the add-on. Now I can take that same add-on and I can come here and I can click it. Put it there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I wish there was more crafting. You will unlock a blacksmith that you'll then have to come, like my blacksmith is over here. Takes a while to unlock him too. I want to say level 15-ish. And then I got him and I can make these relics. You can only use a relic can only be made. So you get all these different choices. You got to gather up different things for it. Oh, look, wait, see, look, you can craft all this. There you go. Craft guns, chests, shields. You can craft epic amulets. Okay, so see, there's a lot of stuff that you can really do. Quite a bit. So once you unlock the blacksmith, it gets even more fun because now you're going to be able to start crafting, making your own stuff. Yeah, so the way it goes is, let me think if I can remember. The way it goes is you're going to have white items, which are pretty blah, then yellow, then green, blue, and purple. Purple is the best. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that but yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Is your greens are gonna be rare. Blue is gonna be I want to say it's magic. Epic. Blue is epic, and then yellow is it goes white, yellow, green, blue, purple. But blue is, yeah, the stats is really what you care about. Yeah, exactly. So I can only make this axe. A wand. A whole bunch of wands, a whole bunch of guns, crossbows, shields, belts, chest piece. See, look, it's only level 15 though. That's a level 45. That's probably a good build too. Okay. What we got down here? Feet. Oh, gee, I don't know what that is. Offhand, okay. Hands, helms, legs, shields, skin, shoulders. Yeah, very cool. It's very cool. I really like it. I said when I started this thing, I was going to just do nothing but turn in quests today, and I still ended up just running around and farming. And I still don't know why. Let's see why Grevin won't let me turn. Let's see if she's still that way. Grevin is still not going to let me turn it in. I can't turn in that quest to Grevin. Sucks. So this is where we got to go. And she is right there. And it will not let me turn it in. Went the wrong way. Oh no, I didn't. It's up here. That's the mine. Okay, so you can see she's got a star, and there's my bone talisman that I already gave her once. And she won't do anything with it. I don't understand. And I still have another one. I don't get it. And she's dead. And this is this quest right here, the Lost Elder. Find the Lost Rover, which we did. Return to Grevin at the Rover camp with the news of the Elder. And she's freaking dead. It's like, what are you supposed to do there? I have no clue. There's nothing else in here to click. Yeah, it's broke. That's the first real glitch we found right there. I don't understand. Let's see. So exit to main menu. All right. Then say start. Go back in here. It's a quick run, so that's nice. Go back here. Now everything's gonna respawn, but it doesn't matter. It's pretty easy. What's going on? Okay, now she's right up here. Okay, well, I see the piece disappeared from in there. Let's just clear this all out.
Do that yet.
All right, so she's just laying in there. It looks like she's dead, right? I'm gonna go click her here. Let's get all this out. It's the first bug I found, actually. And I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not, I don't think it's one that is gonna be a showstopper, but I hope not, because it could screw up the progression. All right.
That skill's not ready.
So now I go in here. And it doesn't do anything. I don't know. And I already have the talisman, so... And the star stays up here on the map like I haven't completed it. What if I did this? Okay. It's not going to make a difference, but... Okay, what if you went... Oh. Oh, okay. So that's finding the lost rover. So we still have to return to Grevin at the rover camp. Well, son of a gun, I thought this was the rover camp. Now it makes sense. Duh. There's Bernard, there's Grevin right there. Okay. So now we can just go like this. Okay, so now I figured it out. So this one is a little bit confusing, I thought, but looks like we figured it out now. Earlier she wasn't here was the problem. We came here, she wasn't here, so maybe either I missed her or it was just glitched and log it in and back out. Log out and back in worked. Okay, I got rid of that quest. Thank God. This thing was all the way past the screen. I couldn't even see what was all on there. Okay, so that's good. Got one done. All right. The Undercity, Arcobian Undercity is where it's hard to get to some of these locations, I'll tell you. Like if you go through this mine, it's gonna pop you back out somewhere up here. And I gotta jump over there somehow. Yeah, I need to do that, is learn to log out and back in more often, because that was a good find, bro. Good find. So I don't understand. Okay, that's where Cronley's hideout was. Okay, this one's done. Okay, we don't want to be here. Where the heck is the Undercity at? Broken Hills. There it is. That's where we need to go. Let's see, how's going to be the fastest way? Yeah, that's the wasp nest. Trying to get through here. Oh, wrong way. Okay. So in here is where the Ogliarchs. Yeah, it's a lot of resistances, right? I thought the same thing, bro. I was like, that's a lot of resistances. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to set up rings to have certain resistances on them that when I see I need them, I'll just carry them on me all the time and switch them out. I don't know any other way to. There's just a lot of resistances. There's just no way I'm going to cap all of them until much, much later in the game. It's blocked. A lot of these little blocks they do kind of drive me a little bit crazy. Okay, so there's supposed to be one on the first floor and two on the second floor of these Ogliarchs that I have to kill for this bounty, I think it is. Yeah, it's a bounty. And the bounties will unlock for you again. I think it's like your level between 10 and 15. You'll be able to unlock the bounties and
Can't do that.
I've really enjoyed the game. Also, I like it because I'm learning as you go. It's always kind of nice, something new. I've been doing Diablo 4 for a long time, man. Okay, where are you hiding? I've already been in here. I'm surprised I didn't already kill him, because I've been in this dungeon before. But I must not have done all of it. Which is kind of weird. Or maybe I died in here? I don't know. It's just very strange I didn't get this completed. Oh, I know what it is. I picked the bounty up after I ran this. Ah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, so that's one. Oh, no, it's not. Still not one of the bounties.
That skill's not.
That was just a regular, just an elite. I know there's supposed to be, Google told me there's one on the main floor, 2 on the second floor. So we just have to find them. Probably have to kill everything in here to find them, I wouldn't doubt. Okay, that's gonna go to the second floor. Okay. Okay. Where's the little booger?
Still not ready.
We haven't killed one of them yet. Where is he? See another door there. I saw a door up above too, so
Can't do that yet.
it's gonna be interesting to figure out. We haven't seen him yet.
Skill's not ready.
It's a big place, holy cow. Oh, there's something with a big old blue mark on him.
Skill's not ready.
That wasn't him though. I don't know what those mean with the marks. The only one I know is the healer, because it has a big heal thing above it. I've seen some with blue and some with yellow. Thank you for the follow, Cathalis. Appreciate it. Appreciate it over there on Twitch. Appreciate it. So where is this?
Do that yet.
Wow.
Skill's not ready.
You guys are kind of tough in here though. Everything scales up though with your character, so even though you may have came in here and done this dungeon earlier and you might have flown through it, as you level up, it's gonna get more difficult as well, which is awesome. I love the fact that it does that. Where is this guy? Is that him right there? No.
Skill's not ready. Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Whoa, he's hurting me there. Let's get rid of these ads.
Can't do that. Can't do that yet.
Okay. So still that's not, we're doing this one right here, the bounty, the Ogliarchs. There's one on the main floor and one on the second, 2 on the second floor. I haven't found any yet. There's another doorway.
Can't do that.
All right, something's healing you. healing you no more, though, is it? Still did zero. Didn't get any of it done yet. Haven't found him yet.
Can't do that.
A big place.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
It's big, it's big, it's big.
That skill's not ready.
All right.
Skill's not ready.
Where did you come from? Huh. Oh, okay. I see you in this room next there.
That's that skill's not
Who's
ready.
healing you? Somebody over here's healing you.
Can't do it.
Okay, now your heals are gone.
That skill's not ready.
Is this him, maybe? Let's see. No. They all have the last name of Dread. Oh, Dread, Vagra, and Kerr. Okay. So that's another enemy hero, but it's none of the. It's not the bounty. Come on, where are you guys hiding at? Almost cleared this whole floor. I guess that's how we'll know, is to go to the next floor.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Alright. Well, that's weird. Yeah, we still got a little more to go here, don't we? There he is right there, Nemo's Dread. There he is right there, Nemo's Dread. This is the guy. Very last room we go to, of course. He's gonna be a pain in the butt to kill. Oh, he's got some big lightning bolt, doesn't he?
Can't do that. That skill's not
Trying to get rid of all these ads. Got more coming. Oh, another elite just joined the fight. That's bad.
Can't do that.
Hurting me.
Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Yep.
That skill's not
That fire right there has got to go. There we go. Now this is the guy we need right here. We need two more that's up on the second floor.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
It's good. Yeah, the maps are very big, right? I agree, bro. They're big. That's why I love it. It's just so much content.
Can't do that yet.
It's easy to get lost though, and to forget. Like that's why I try to clear each area when I go to it, because I'm just like, you know, it's so easy to get turned around and lost in them. That's why I said I wish they had a way that you could click the quest and it would give you like a pointer on the map of where to go, because I've had to Google it because, you know, next day I come back and play it and I'm going, well, I don't even remember where that was. The map is so huge. I was everywhere. All right, so now we need to go to the second floor. I don't know which door that was, but there's a whole lot of doors. We got a door right here. Well, that's one, and then there was another one there. That's the floor 2. That's where we got to go. Yeah, the portals is exactly what you want to find. And they're a pain in the buttons in some cases, but I learned my lesson is to get to the portal as soon as I could and then clear the area. Because that way, if I died, at least I can get back to the portal quick. Yeah, like I said, dude, I learned a lot of lessons the hard way. I did a lot of dying at the beginning, man. And everybody kept telling me, well, you probably shouldn't have done better. And I'm like, I don't care if I die. It makes it fun. It's hard. I like it. I don't want to die, but if I do, it is what it is. It's a game. If it was hardcore, that would be different. All right. So now there's 2 more we have to find on this floor. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, so we have 2 on this floor. Oh my gosh, I don't even know which way to go here. It'd be nice if we could find them right away. But that's probably very wishful thinking. We're getting ready to level, so we'll get some good skill points here, at least. I think it's 3 every time. Yeah, I did the same idea as you. I would first do all the outer rim, and then I would start going down the middle.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Oh, you froze me, huh? Oh, is this one right here? Yep, this is guy right here. This is one. There's gonna be a second one. So this is Vagro. Oh, geez, he's hurting me bad. I guess I should pay attention.
I can't do it.
Oh, what is this you're dropping on my head now? Oh.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
Okay, I'm on to your little, throw these little bomb things right there.
Can't do that yet.
Luckily, you can see them from pretty far away.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
Where'd he go? What the heck? I used it at the beginning of the game. I did use that at the very beginning of the game to help me get through the first few levels. I definitely did. I didn't stick with. I also used the forceful push or whatever that one is called under soldier, which was great for range. It really did help me get those two. Really helped me get through to. But I could have kept that Tempest because the Tempest is good. It's a great AOE one. Okay, so there's 2 of the bounties done. We got one more guy. He's somewhere on this floor. Yeah, I did. For a while, I was using this. No, I was using Cadence and something else. Now I don't see it on here. But I was using, Force Wave. I was using these two, but I was putting most of my points into Cadence. And Force Wave I was just using to help with distance. And then Arcanist, this, where is it? Can't remember which one, but one of them is super good too. I don't remember. Inferno was pretty good. There was a few in Arcanist that actually were really good. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Just try to kite them and get them grouped up. Yep, same thing, bro. In the game, I'm telling you, it's a black. I didn't mean to pop that thing yet. That was dumb. That's gonna hurt because now I got 2 with all types of ads that I didn't get cleared out. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Yep, and we're getting frozen. Let's pull these out. All right, let's make a little bit of room.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, big hit, big hit, big hit. He's doing something where it stuns me. A lot of stunning going on there. Pull him back here.
I can't do that yet.
I've noticed that sometimes if you pull, you're only going to pull half of them, which is perfect. And then the rest start to follow, which is not so perfect. All right. See if we can kite him back a little.
That skill's not ready.
This guy's a badass, huh? He's throwing fire. He's throwing all kinds of stuff down. Ooh. Okay, he died. My best defense has been run. All right. Now we still got more in here that we got to get rid of. Oh. I don't know how the reserve, I don't even know how that works. I don't know even what's doing that. I don't know if it's automatic based on, I didn't do any research on that because I had the same question as this, how does the reserve being allocated and why? I see that it allocates, but it's like, I just didn't understand why.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, so let me guess. This guy is going to be at the very last place I go to again. Maybe up here? Oh, no. Yeah, there's just a lot to this game that's not well explained at all. But I mean, as soon as I went to like and did search words, I found all kinds of information. I was like, oh cow, yeah, there's a lot of information on this game. It's everywhere.
I can't do
Their
that.
forums are really good.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, I'm not seeing this other bounty.
I can't do that yet.
I just hate to skip this and then find out I need it. Oh, we got skill points too, so we need to do that.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Wow.
That skill's not ready.
They just keep coming, huh? Okay. Where is this guy? Last one.
I can't do that.
Who are we looking for? Kerr. His last name is Kerr.
Skill's not ready.
Kerr. Come here, Kerr. Where are you?
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
Okay, well, you're not here. This is a dead end, or no? Oh, no, this one's not.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, you're going to be way down here at the very end, I bet.
That skill's not ready.
Uh-huh.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Well, you would have thought they would have put a shrine in here for sure, but apparently not.
Can't do that.
All the fighting you gotta do. This is a huge dungeon. 2 levels.
Can't do that yet.
This is huge. Big place. Oh. There he is. That's him right there. Rovina Kerr. It might be a her. Pronouns.
That skill's not ready.
Might have to jump over there and get that guy shooting at me with the bow. I think you unlock it at, I want to say, it was either, I think you level 15. I think it was level 15. I honestly didn't really notice it until I was doing something else. I went, oh shit, I got another skill unlocked. This guy just healed all the way up. All right. This is going to be a long fight if you're going to keep doing that.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Can't get off of him though. I gotta stay on him or he's gonna heal. I can't go attack any of the ads. Yeah, the game is kind of poor at explaining a few things. I'll be honest, but I mean, it's still absolutely fun, and thank God we have Google, because that's what I've been using. And what I do is, at the end of my day where I'm tired and I'm all done, I go and I list I write down I actually take my phone, and I clip a picture of all the quests on my right-hand side of my screen. And then at my leisure, I'll sit down at my phone and Google it, and I'll make notes about it or copy pictures, and then I come and finish this quest. And it's the only, a lot of times it seems about the only way I can figure them out. All right, so, wow. That's the exit. What's down here? Another exit over there. I want to make sure there's not a shrine in here. What's this exit go to? Entrance. Should not have probably picked this fight, huh? A whole lot of them. One sweep, he hits hard. Throwing something on the floor right there. I'm standing in it. This guy is right here. This guy and this guy. I saw a healer over here. Oh, he's an elite. Ooh, baby. Still didn't take this healer down. He's got some hit points, huh?
I can't do that.
All right, healer's down.
Can't do that yet.
Wow.
That skill's not ready.
This dungeon is monstrous. All right, so this looks like it's the end of it right here. And this is some entrance, ruin entrance. What's that? Oh, brought me into a whole nother section. Holy smokes. We already got everything done that we need to do in here. I don't know what this is all about. I'll grab it. It's XP, so why not? Something's hitting me hard in here, though.
That skill's not ready.
I should try to program my Azeron for this game. I don't use that thing at all. I really don't like it. I paid a lot of money for it. I should try to use it for this. Thank you there, Midnight Rider. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. What's this going to be about? Looks like a boss here. The heck are you throwing all over the ground here? No worries, bro. No worries. I appreciate it. And this guy here is gonna eat up everything. Look at him, Killrion. Ooh. All right, that was a lot of damage, bro. Whatever that is that you just threw, hurt.
That skill's not ready.
I think I want to pull you out a little bit because I see some other guys over there that I don't want to have to deal with a bunch of ads. My goodness, though, that is such a hard hit.
Can't do that yet.
Wow.
That skill's not ready.
Man, I can't even hardly heal through that. Hard. Yeah, right there. That purple junk hurts. Chaos damage. I think my chaos resistance is at 26%. So yeah, we're definitely feeling it when he throws that. Just gotta be ready to get out of it. Right there, right there. Man, oh man, oh man.
That's not ready.
Holy smokes.
Can't do that yet.
What?
That skill's not ready.
And this is what I didn't want to do, is pull a bunch of ads, which we did. Come on. Come on out here. Oh, they're fighting amongst themselves. Good. I don't know what they're doing. Oof, 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 oof. Come on, you little booger. Come on, get out of there.
That skill's.
Wow. Okay. That was a fight. The fights just keep getting better and better and better. Holy smokes. No, this is my first playthrough. Yeah, for years everybody kept telling me to buy this game and try it. And it was on sale on Steam when I seen it, so I was like, okay, let's try it. Man, best game I bought in a long, long time. I ain't lying, man. This is by far one of the best games purchases I've made. Old game, but wow, is it good. Highly recommend it to everybody. I got all these people because, you know, I was a Diablo 4 partner and I quit and refused to support the game anymore. And a lot of those people that have been following me for such a long time have been asking me, I don't know what game to play. What game are you playing now? And I told them this. And I've seen some of them have been making the switch. So is it just going to keep taking me into these different ones? It is. We're done here. So let's go. We can go back now. The bounty, return to the rover bounty table. Oh, geez. Where the hell was that at? Great. Yeah, actually, I bought it, the PC version, and it was, oh, there was a crash right there. Right, first one we've ever had, right there. Let's send that in. I paid $26 for the deluxe version with all of the DLCs and everything. I think it was a great deal. But I have to get off of here, guys. This is the perfect timing that it crashed. It's the first time I've seen it crash with this game, but that's it. Guys, I got to get going. This was a blast. Had so much freaking fun. 4 hours of just absolute fun. I loved it. So until tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern again. Yeah, it's very polished. A lot of different options. I love this game. This is one of the best games ever. So, guys, I'll see you again tomorrow. Again, 11.